Good morning. So we didn't get any more rain last night. Today's supposed to be a beautiful day. I think it is supposed to rain overnight tonight. So, but around here the weather can change, at any point. So, but it's supposed to be a beautiful day. It's still going to be hot, but not quite as hot as the past couple of days. So I think on the agenda today, I'm hoping that the trails aren't too muddy. There's a trail, I'll ride my bike out to it, and then it goes out to a place called Boulder Point. You can't hike on that, or you can't bike on that trail, but I have a lock for my bike. I usually lock it to a tree and then hike out to it. So I think I'm gonna go out to Boulder Point today. I'm gonna have another cup of coffee and then head out on the trails before it gets too hot. So right now I'm on the other side of the Conewago day use area, but I wanted to stop here. Really pretty view on this dock. Some kayakers out there. So over there is the Quaker race day use area. That area way down there, that is another boat dock. And actually the woods in there, that is where the cabins are. Because there's a trail that leads from the cabins down to that dock, and there's an area on the other side across from that. That is Boulder Point, where I'm going to be going to. All right, I'm going to get back on the trail and get out to Boulder Point. So I'll tell you one thing, with the rain that we had yesterday, it is definitely humid. But hopefully the sun will dry everything out. Because tonight, around dinner time, the other people from my Bible study, they're coming out. And we're going to roast hot dogs. Everybody's bringing a dish to pass, and then we're going to have a Bible study at the camp. So I'm really excited to see everyone, to have everyone join me tonight. My husband's bringing me dry wood. to Boulder Point. And I'm gonna, the other side of the bridge, lock my bike up on a tree and hike up. Okay, my bike is locked up. The trail that I rode my bike on is just on the other side of that bridge. And then we go this way, and it's only about a quarter mile, so it's not far at all. Okay, so this is where it branches off and takes you up to Boulder Point. And this is Boulder Point. Whew. Oop. Oh, chipmunk. So, this boulder, because my youngest, this is the second year he hasn't camped with me, but last year he did come out for an afternoon, and he has been trying for years and years and years to get on top of that boulder. And last year, he finally did it. So, but watch myself, it's rocky. Okay. So if you do this without falling, if you look through there, that's where the boat docks are, and too close to the edge. All behind those trees in the woods are the cabins. Whew. So I am going to sit for a few minutes, get some water, and then hike back to my bike. All right, hiking back to the bike. show you the last time I biked through here. Now, I am on the other side of the Onawago Day use area. The road that I crossed that you saw in my video 2 days ago, I crossed that. And this is the disc golf course. But back in here, they got a little, it's a bird watching area where you can sit and watch the birds. I'm not seeing any, but yep. So I just wanted to show this to you. For those that enjoy watching the birds. I have feeders in the back of my house. I love attracting all the birds to my yard. So something else, this is maybe a year or two old. It's a project created by the Eagle Scouts. It's a story walk. So in the videos, I'm sure you've seen the signs that I've passed. So, and I haven't done the story walk yet. I may do it. So there's a kind of an education center here. There's an actual name for it. Environmental Learning Center. So another little area over there for instruction and stuff. I've never been inside here. I've looked inside. My son has, my youngest son, when he was in elementary school, he came here with his class for a field trip. So, and not sure, please, let me see, his appearances are improving. Okay. So maybe they're renovating, so I don't know what the hours are, but I do know schools come here for field trips. So let's see. And there's the lake over there. So can't really see in. It looks like they've got, I don't think you can see it. Oh, maybe a little bit. The stuff bare. And turkey. See, there's a pheasant, an owl, and there again. There are black bear here. I know last year one of the park rangers, there's the bear. I don't know if you can see it. One of the park rangers took a picture of a black bear that was in the Conawago Day Use area. And I have friends who actually live right outside the park, and they've seen the bear and caught the bear on their trail cams. So, but anyway, nice little area. If you've got, you come here and you got little ones, school-age kids, the story walk might be fun. I will probably do that at some point. But anyways, I get back on the trail. Right now I'm sitting in my tent waiting out a thunderstorm. It's supposed to pass within a half hour, so my husband bought me some dry wood, so I have that covered with a big plastic bag and then put the wet wood on top of it. So yeah, so anyways, I'm just sitting in my tent dry and reading. I knew this was coming, so I got everything under cover. So it wasn't a rush. So just waiting it out. I think it's supposed to storm overnight too, but once this passes, that should be it for the evening. So I'll have time to get everything cleaned up and take my shower and get into bed before the second storm comes through. And if tomorrow is supposed to be nice, so but tomorrow I pack up and go home. So just waiting it out.